Bienvenidos. Soy la Bruja Esfinada, and I am here with your new moon and Cancer reading. So let's get started. Ooh. King of Pentacles, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Pentacles. And the Four of Swords. So this, if you set your intentions for the new moon, the last new moon of 2022, and have been working to manifest this first full moon of 2023, if you follow the Gregorian calendar, there is a great deal of change that's coming in, especially when it comes to your resources. This could be material resources like your money, your finances, but this is whatever resources you have, whether it could be educational resources, it could be other informational resources that are coming into you that will help you. It's just information, items that are coming in. It could be people's, whatever, it could be anything, right? Whatever you deem in abundance. And considering that it's the king, which is the highest sovereign, in this case, it's what I'm feeling, what I'm getting from this is that this is just a, what's the word I want to use? Confirmation. This is just a confirmation that you're going to be in the state that you've been working towards. And I have this sense that you feel like you're alone, but you're not. Because what came after the King of Pentacles was the Queen of Pentacles. This is just also another reinforced message, another reinforced indicator that you are not alone. You're not alone. Don't think that you're alone. This is just a reminder that you're not alone in this. Not at this time. Not for the project that you're trying to work on. You have support. The support is there. However, there seems to still be kind of like a standstill, and when the Four of Swords comes out. But I think that's because when you think that you're alone in this, that's kind of hindering you from forming any type of partnerships. And I think that this may be because partnerships have fallen through in the past. There's people that, you know, may or may not have screwed you over, or, you know, they seem to have been flaky. But at this time, this is just a reminder that there is someone there that's going to be a strong partner for you, and you need to stop being afraid, and you need to speak up. You not like bringing up, like, you may have an idea or a plan. I am so sorry, it's garbage day, so if you hear noise in the background, that's what it is. Anywho, so if you've been kind of holding back bringing up an idea to someone because you've been spurned in the past with partnerships or collaborations, don't worry about it. Right now is the time to actually reach out and do this. Let me see. Call two. That was quick. Be at home, Wombat Spirit. So from the Animal Spirit Oracle, Wombat Spirit is what has come out. Burrowing deep into the ground, remaining safe, sound, and well-fed with family is a special trait of the wombat. Home sweet home is always available if you recognize that well-being is the truth of life. Wombat Spirit reminds you that to truly To be truly at home in the world, you need to find comfort within your own skin. You do this by accepting all your experience without judgment through a deep honesty and love of life. When you feel the freedom to be yourself, you can begin to truly feel at home in your life with your family and tribe. Right now, you're in a beautiful place where you can hang up your coat. Where you can hang up the coat of your identity and settle into a true sense of home and well-being, understanding that all is well. Everything you do from this place rings true in harmony with spirit. Could it be that you're not feeling comfortable in your own skin, thinking that the only way you can be with others is to hide under the protection of a mask or identity you created to protect yourself from getting hurt? This mask or persona is supposed to make you look strong, but it really just robs you of your integrity. Wombat Spirit arrives to nudge you to drop the false masks because it is not others who will hurt you now. It is you who are hurting yourself when you aren't being authentic. It's okay though. You can course correct if you're willing to be yourself no matter what comes. Even if others are not in agreement with your authenticity, you are safe with spirit. Kind of what I explained earlier, like you're hindering yourself reaching out for your maximum potential, what you've been striving for, because of this. Don't be afraid. Speak up. Fates, message. What lessons do you have? Ancestors. Ancestors. And I have a comment about this, but let me read first. No, oh, here we go. Ancestors. This card is encouraging you to deepen your relationship with your ancestors and bring whatever you want guidance on to them. If you have not already done so, making an altar just to your ancestors is a good way to begin. You can ask them what they want as offerings and put pictures, if you have them, or symbols of them on it as well. It may be a good idea to take a pilgrimage, if possible, to the places they once lived. If not, learn as much as you can about them and where they come from. You may ask them if there's any healing that you can do for them. It is important to honor our ancestors and where we come from. Do so however you can. This card may also signal a need to tend to our ancestral trauma. We can inherit the suffering of those in our lineage. This is an opportunity for you to remove blocks within yourself, but also to release your ancestors from the trauma as well. It reverberates down our entire lineage. So while we may view it as something that hinders us, try to view it as something, so is a way of healing many more than just yourself. Sometimes we can become reliant on the guidance of others when it is important to remain sovereign and independent when holding counsel. Understand that working with your ancestors is different than working with other guides or allies. They will have their own opinions about you and your life, so you may need to use discretion. This is what I wanted to point out. So remember collaboration. Look at the ring that is around the cat. Look at the ring that is around this individual. The roots, the branches, it is so similar. Because I've known some people this has happened to, they have attempted to reach out and work with spirit, the divine, their ancestors, trying to gain guidance. And there's either they feel as though they don't have that connection, or they don't know how to reach that connection, or they've spoken and they haven't received a response. Sometimes the response that we're expecting is not what we want, or is not what comes through. Sometimes it's the little things. And if you have to trust your gut in this sense, and if you have distrust, years of distrust for whatever reason, whatever type of trauma has led you to this, you know, you have to learn how to start trusting yourself to make this type of connection that you're being, and it's a reminder, you're being guided. And here, if you don't feel that comfort sense of self, if you don't trust yourself enough if you don't trust yourself enough to trust your gut feeling, to trust your intuition, you're not going to achieve this level that your ancestors have been wanting you to achieve, that they've wanted to achieve, that they've suffered. This is huge. Okay, this is huge. Like, look at this. It is almost identical. You are meant to work in collaboration with your spirit. This is what I was trying to understand, what was going on and why being at home, you are your own temple. You are physically your own home. But if you're not comfortable within yourself, because maybe in the past you didn't make the best decisions, and you might wonder, how can I trust myself and this is where the negative context comes in, where we're just like, dude, I've been so dumb in the past. Like, oh, I'm a dumbass, like whatever the case may be. I've done it myself. But and I mean, look at the little one that has a crown. You are hindering yourself from reaching this level, and you are in collaboration with your ancestors. They're guiding you and protecting you. And reach out to them, like ascended ancestors, the ones that have learned the lessons and want the best for you. Just remember that. Don't say to any ancestor, go to your ascended ancestors that have learned their lessons and are helping guide you so that you don't make the same mistakes. To overcome that distrust of yourself, so you can begin trusting your intuition for what feels right, and they can lead you where you need to go, so you can trust the signs that you're seeing and you're not reading too much into it, and then you start to doubt yourself. Woo! Let me tell you, I did not expect this. Ooh. These are live today. What is being attracted to my watchers during this full moon? What is being attracted to them at this time? Oh, and there's another one in here. I saw it. So we have 1, 2. Let me find the other one that flipped over. Oh, there's a couple actually. Okay. Oh, and 3. Let me double check. Yes. Okay. So what? Well. I don't make this shit up. Past programming. Choose your beliefs. Recognize false stories. External conditioning. Make decisions that support your goal. Incoming. News, message, game changer, surprise invitation, insights, gift, making connections. Create reality. Live your best life by design. You have amazing experiences, freedom, lifestyle, infinite potential. Surprise in a way that you wouldn't expect. A gift from the universe. Intense twist of fate. Eclipse news. And last but not least, happiness. Combine talent with passion. Live your dreams, helping others, gratitude journal, and self-love. Well, I sincerely hope you start this Gregorian New Year with a bang with this message from Spirit. I hope it helps, and I will see you guys next time.